Ischemic heart disease. By the end of this topic, you will be able to define ischemic heart disease, explain the pathophysiology of IHD, and discuss the ECG changes seen in stable angina, unstable angina, and myocardial infarction. Ischemic heart disease or IHD, also known as coronary artery disease or CAD, is caused by progressive narrowing or occlusion or blockage of the coronary arteries. The function of the coronary arteries is to supply oxygen and nutrition to the myocardium. Narrowing of the coronary arteries obstructs the blood flow and reduces the oxygen supply to cardiac cells. The patient experiences symptoms of ischemia such as chest tightness and angina or myocardial infarction. Let's begin with the signs and symptoms. The signs and symptoms of IHD includes chest discomfort or tightness, chest pain, nausea, vomiting, weakness, palpitation, tachycardia, undue fatigue, cold and clammy skin, shortness of breath or dyspnea. Let us now understand the pathophysiology of the development of IHD. Atherosclerosis is the major contributing factor for the development of ischemic heart disease, which is characterized by deposition of low-density lipoprotein or LDL forming streaks of fatty material within the inner and middle layer of the artery, resulting in the formation of a plaque. This narrows the lumen or space in the artery and provides greater resistance to blood flow, causing an impairment of oxygen supply by the heart muscle and manifests as pain due to hypoxia of the myocardium. The other two factors responsible for atherosclerosis are inflammation and injury of the endothelial layer. Gradual progression of plaque formation results in the formation of thrombus or embolus, which further results in myocardial infarction. Ischemic heart disease results in transient heart disease and coronary thrombosis. Transient heart disease causes hypoxia, resulting in decreased oxygen demand causing angina, which further progresses to thrombolysis, resulting in unstable angina. Coronary thrombosis results in myocardial infarction. The risk factors for IHD include smoking, hypertension, hyperlipidemia, hyperglycemia, physical activity, age, where more than 45 years for men who also have 3 times greater risk of IHD and 55 years for women. The various diagnostic methods which are to be taken into consideration include electrocardiogram, echocardiogram, cardiac stress test, cardiac angiography, cardiac computed tomography angiogram, and magnetic resonance angiogram. Let us discuss the effect of ischemia and the ECG patterns in various disease conditions. ECG in the diagnosis of IHD. A 12-lead electrocardiogram or ECG is the commonly used diagnostic method used in patients with suspected IHD. Let us discuss the effect of ischemia and the ECG patterns in various disease conditions. Effect of ischemia on the ECG pattern. Patients with suspected ischemia have altered myocytes with alterations in their electrical properties, where the resting potential in phase 4 becomes less negative, which is minus 60 millivolts, and the duration of the action potential is less than 200 milliseconds. Ischemia also shortens the duration of phase 0 and causes early repolarization of ischemic cells when compared to normal cells. This creates a voltage gradient which is recorded by the ECG and is represented as deviation of ST segment from isoelectric point, changes in the morphology of the T wave and location of the J point.